I'm reading this book. I'm collecting my thoughts. I'm recently studying, researching, learning, growing. The chemical key to black greatness, melanin. The harmful effects of toxic drugs on melanin centers within the black body. That's a book. We must get into this book by Carol Barnes, who is a senior research chemist. So this ain't about rhetoric. This ain't about semantics. This ain't about superiority, inferiority. This is more of a biological approach. What is known about melanin, because of the stable nature of the melanin molecule, it is difficult to study and determine the traits of its characteristics. Nevertheless, within Western sciences, there's persistent efforts understanding the nature and properties of melanin. As a result of their understudying determination, acquiring traits like the black human, they are studying the chemical melanin to learn about its secrets of the universe. The triple black darkness, what they call dark matter, that is light solidified. That's what melanin is. Melanin has a number of interesting properties that are already known to the scientific community, like the pigment of your skin, the melanocytes, things of that nature. Melanin can become toxic to the black human because it combines with harmful drugs such as cocaine, amphetamines, psychedelics, hallucinogenics, marijuana, etc. To help prevent death, these and other harmful drugs should be removed from the environment of the black melanin. Furthermore, melanin shows extreme affinity for binding with automatic liquid type compounds. What are automatic liquid compounds? An aromatic compound also contains benzene. Spices are part of the total structure. Benzene is a major component in unleaded gasolines. So this is why you are one of the most powerful beings on this earth, because of your melanin. Whatever you mix it with, it combines to it, it binds to it, it makes one with it. Just like Venom in Spider-Man. You heard? Melanin is a very old chemical, as old as the universe, and has been involved in life processes for eons. Since the universe was here, melanin was here. Melanin was here when the universe was here. Melanin is composed of varying amounts of different smaller chemical spices such as tyrosine, melatonin, serotonin. Melanin can show various types of electrical charges, bonding properties such as ionic, metallic, hydrogen. These electric charges, set up by various bonds and functional groups, are responsible for all of the chemical reactions melanin is capable of undergoing. Melanin responds and absorbs light, sound, electrical energy, and uses this energy in the body as food. Do you understand that? I'm gonna read that again. Melanin responds and absorbs light, sound, electrical energy, and uses this energy as the body's food, God. This is why you are a melanated god, a melanated goddess, and you belong in the proper environment, because that melanin molecule inside of you, that is as old as the universe, will absorb your environment and ingest it and utilize it for nutrients. So if the environment is harmful, what you are utilizing is harmful, God. Melanin can convert light to sound energy and back to light energy. Melanin is an extremely stable chemical and resists most experimental analysis designed by man. This is why they use white lab rats. This is why they need to concentrate the melanin to be able to truly study it and see the effects of it and its resilience. This is why they put us in the projects, so they can truly study the melanin. They need it to be condensed to be able to study its chemical properties. Melanin is certainly involved in controlling all mental and physical activities. Melanin has shown semiconductive properties outside of the body. That means it behaves like a conductor, sometimes may conduct electricity. It also behaves like an insulator in that it will allow electrical current to pass through it. Its structure similar to rubber and plastic insulators. Your melanin is absorbent to all things. You dig? Melanin can bind and release most known elements. This includes elements like calcium, iron, zinc, potassium, sodium, etc., which are essential for proper body metabolism, homeostasis. Melanin is present at the site of tissue repair, cell regeneration, and infectious diseases. That's what helps you fight. Your melanin, the melanin in your immunity, in your immune system. Melanin in the brain increases from the lower primates and reaches the highest levels of the black man. Melanin is capable of undergoing many chemical reactions at once through what scientists call oxidation, inducing reactions. This eliminates the robotic effect and is responsible for multi-rhythmic music and dancing associated with the black man. Moonwalking, you dig? The way Michael Jackson moves, Chris Brown moves, Usher, all these dancers, the way their body moves, that is just right there. That is just evidence of the communication within the melanin in their body. They're able to have that rhythm because they have a connection that is in alignment with the primordial waters. It moves like the universe. Melanin in the iris of the eye is directly related to an individual's reaction to time, quickness, and movement. This is why when you're driving and you're drinking, your vision is impaired, because your melanin doesn't need to be impaired. It's already heightened when you're sober. So when you drink, you kind of impair it to the point where it's like your motor skills are slower. This is why they say don't drink and drive, because you got to be on point to drive, because your reaction time has to be on point, and your quickness and your movement, you have to be alert. So when you alter your melanin, you weaken that. Melanin is present in the very early times of the human fetus, and is certainly responsible for the development of the black human. Lack of melanin or reduced level of melanin in the endocrine causes the mother to lose the baby, or as in cases of all whites, a defective species is produced because of the low melanin levels in the white mother. You dig what I'm saying? Melanin is found in high concentrations in the skin. Mummies found in Ethiopia, in Egypt, in Kemet, in Samaria. This proves without a shadow of a doubt that ancient Egyptians were black people and not white, as taught in major societies. All right, so I'm gonna leave y'all with that jewelry. Hopefully you could wear that. Hopefully you could shine that light on somebody else. So this is called melanin, the chemical key to black greatness. The harmful effects of toxic drugs on melanin within the centers of the black body. So share this video, gods, because at the end of the day, you are a black god, you are a black goddess. You belong in the proper environment because your melanin absorbs your environment. When you are under these harmful artificial ultraviolet rays, these artificial lights, your melanin is synthesizing that in utilizing it for its nutrients. This is why we stress being in the proper environments. This is why we stress connecting back to nature, because that melanin is like the subconscious mind. It is just pulling everything in. So make sure that what your melanin is harnessing and pulling in is something that is beneficial to you biologically, physically, mentally, hypothetically, realistically. You heard? So at the end of the day, I want you to remember one thing, that success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. When you know where you're going, you are already successful. When you don't know where you're going, distractions look like opportunities. So make sure to share this video and keep in mind that you have no choice, yo. You are the chosen. Peace to the gods, peace to the goddesses. Share this.